Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And checking out some numbers for John Morant.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with G.G. Jackson. And it's Fox in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendar.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner. Here we go.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. Halliburton against Morant. Siakam, a screen on Morant. And a wide open look for Halliburton. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Morant against Halliburton. Fox kicks to Jackson. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Siakam outside. To the inside. Here's Wiseman. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Fox. Morant passes to Fox. Drives to the hoop. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Bane. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And Chris Dunn plays with a real exceptional edge on defense. And because of his impressive reach, he's able to wreak havoc in whatever part of the floor he's on.
Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Halliburton against Morant. Over Halliburton. Here's Fox. It's stolen by Wiseman. Halliburton against Morant. Top of the key, Siakam. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
The 9-foot shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And he makes both free throws. Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Now here's Wiseman. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Mathurin, good.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
Here's Fox. Second chance shot. Morant against Halliburton. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Mathurin, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
This is his first free throw of the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Payne for 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Siakam. He's off on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Inside, here's Fox. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now, here's Dunn after the miss from Fox. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, James.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. And Coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's kind of pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Let's take a look at the players that have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. You take a look at Fox, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant outside. Morant's off a pick from Fox. It's up a 3. They get it back. And it's Fox with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to McConnell. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And it's Fox with the jam.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
And here's Halliburton. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Baseline jumper, good on the jump shot. Halliburton's got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it. Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
They grabbed their own miss, and the wide-open shot from McConnell. No good with the triple. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Good on the bucket.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. A pass to Fox. Out to Morant. Shoots the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson against Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. Craig T that time from Bain. For Memphis, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
McConnell, and it's denied by Fox. On the wing, Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 8. McConnell is screen on Williams. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. Money from the wing. Halliburton's got 10 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton looking around. And it's denied by Fox. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton against Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton, he's open. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Fox has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Jackson. Walker against Fox. The layup off target. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. McConnell kicks to Wiseman. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 7.
And how about the confidence from Wiseman on the catch and shoot? He just puts that one up in rhythm.
Fox, a screen on McConnell. Morant against McConnell. Lobbed up there for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Walker after the made shot from Fox. Wiseman finds Halliburton. Rebounded by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. To the paint. Fox passes to Aldama. Morant with a wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Nice move. Here's Wiseman. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. And that's now 9 points for James Wiseman. McConnell against Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Memphis. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Walker. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Walker's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Fox with the screen from Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Mathurin, defended by Aldama. Outside Mathurin. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Fox. Nobody near Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Yep, it counts. Mathurin's got 6.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Memphis, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Rivers, he's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Morant.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Pass to Mathurin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's off on the second.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Drills it from outside. 17 points in the game. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the court for Indiana, they've got T.J. McConnell. Toppin is out there with Walker. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored 53 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And it's Fox with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's McConnell. He had 10 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Mathurin against Bain. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Jackson, he's checked in for Vince Williams. And the Pacers also making a change. Chris Dunn's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Morant outside, driving the lane, and Morant throws it down.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Bain. Still scoreless. Jackson misses. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to McConnell. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. McConnell against Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Walker's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Lobbed up there for Fox. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Mathurin against Jackson. Right side, Mathurin. Back to McConnell. The kick out to Walker. Jacks up a 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Morant surveying the D. Fox a screen on Toppin. The kick out to Bain. And another miss by Memphis.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Dunn against Bain. Toppin sets a screen for Dunn. There's Walker with the 3, and it's Morant with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Jackson finds Jackson. Back to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Here's Fox, and it's Fox slamming it down.
Nice feed by the big man, Jackson Jr. I love his selfless attitude.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so here is Indiana. They trail by 6. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to Toppin. Up top, Walker. 5 points in the game. Chalk up 2 there. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Clark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Mathurin. And Bain pulls it down.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a...
Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And for a classic 2-guard like Mathurin, you have to knock down threes with consistency.
Now Morant. 23 points in the game. Takes the three. It's good from long range. Morant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for T.J. McConnell. Grizzlies on defense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox is Jackson with it. All guarded by Dunn. Jackson kicks to Morant. Here's Fox. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. He lobs it up. Stolen by Jackson. Toppin against Jackson. Down low. Here's Morant. He had 28 points in the win against Atlanta. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jackson. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Fox. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Fox has got 8 points in the quarter. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. And Siakam has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Siakam's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Fox a screen on Halliburton. Inside. And Fox gets it to go. And that's now 19 points for Jay.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And a wide open look for Siakam. No good on the triple.
And they continue to control the ball.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Halliburton's got 12.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Morant with it, and it's Toppin picking him up, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Morant. And it's denied by Fox. Now here's Morant. He's got 26. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Olynyk. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Morant kicks to Fox. Back to Morant. Morant's off a pick from Fox. And it's Morant missing. He shoots again. Goes up again. Fox against Siakam. And Fox gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Done outside. Toppin with it. Last time out he had 13 points. Left side Halliburton. Morant with the steal. Outside Williams. Lets it go with a three. Memphis the rebound. Out to Morant. Fox a screen on Halliburton. Williams can't hit. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. 11-point game. Morant against Halliburton. Here's Walker. Good work defensively by Fox.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
They get the rebound. Shakes him. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Halliburton following the score by Memphis. Pass to Siakam. And it's denied by Fox. They shoot again. Williams against Dunn. Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got his first 2 points. 1:14 left in the first half of the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Dunn against Williams. Trying to end the drought. And it's denied by Fox.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Indiana making some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Walker. Dunn finds Mathurin. Now here's Wiseman. Aldama with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Shoots from the elbow. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
For 3, Olynyk. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the...
These guys are playing with intensity. They're relentless on the boards, especially on the offensive end.
Second chance points, one of the many reasons they're blowing the lid off this thing. And another important topic, injuries. Let's take a look at what's happening across the NBA.
Devastating to the offense to lose such a primary scorer such as myself.
Thanks for spending half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Fox is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Pacers trail by 19. Now Mathurin floater, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Morant outside. Outside, Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Yeah, this is why you got to stay up on Bain or pay the price.
Halliburton passes to Wiseman. Good work defensively by Fox.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the 3rd. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Shots good by Siakam.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off. Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Now here's Morant. 30 points in the game. Outside Jackson. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
So it's the Pacers now, following the score by Memphis. Pass to Halliburton. No good on the 3. And it's Fox with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Done outside. Indiana moving the ball around. To the inside. They double-team Siakam. Wiseman with a wide-open look. Off target with his 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. Back to Fox. That one falls. 34 points for Jay.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Puts it up from 12. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Morant's got 32 points. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Mathurin has a little bit of Mitch Richmond in him. You know, a guy I love watching work. Strong, aggressive, quick, talented as a scorer. Man, he's got game.
The Pacers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Memphis leading by 22. Here's Morant. Here's Fox. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Indiana. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Lobbed up there for Fox. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Done with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Mathurin. And it's denied by Fox. Outside, Bain. Now here's Morant for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Fires for three. Hands it from downtown. Siakam's got 9.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Morant passes to Fox. Outside Jackson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Wiseman. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Wiseman. Lock at 6. Halliburton for 3. Another shot. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Fox.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially.
Big time.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Dunn. The Grizzlies making the shot. Outside Mathurin. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Mathurin's got 19 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Morant. 32 points in the game. And Wiseman sends it back. Here's Halliburton. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 19.
And with the size Dunn possesses, it allows him to see the floor really well. So good at setting his guys up for quality shots as a result.
Fox with a screen for Morant. To the middle. That's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 19. He blocks it again.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. Morant passes to Fox. Off with the layup. Pacers trail by 19. Here's Siakam. Here's Wiseman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Like some people have claimed, there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
Now, here's Fox. And he's got 41. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Can't connect from short range. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Here's Mathurin. That shot off. Good work defensively by Fox. Aldama finds Fox. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Bain inside the three-point line. The shot, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Outstanding concentration and control right there by Halliburton. An and one opportunity.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Now here's Morant. 32 points in the game. Fox a screen on McConnell. Morant. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Halliburton. Ja Morant with the rebound. Morant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lobbed up there for Fox. It's stolen by Wiseman. Mathurin for 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. And here's Morant. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen. He was averaging over 29 points a game.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Siakam. Bank shot. No good.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally...
Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Now, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
Walker dishes to Toppin. Pass to Siakam. Driving in and finished off by Siakam.
And how about Siakam showing that he can turn on the Jets as well?
On the court for Indiana. Toppin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Walker, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's done in at the 2 spot. And Fox is right there.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Morant against McConnell. Siakam kicks to McConnell, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Now Morant, following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Jackson misses.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, You'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 22. Morant finds Fox. Back to Morant. He takes it in. And another turnover here by Memphis. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Walker. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Done outside. Back to McConnell. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Count it. Good. Siakam's got 12 points here in the second half.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
McConnell against Morant. Floats it up there for Bain. And stolen by Dunn. Pass to Wiseman. From past the arc. And there's Dunn on the assist by Wiseman.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Morant outside. Six to shoot. Back to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And he gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Some changes for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Halliburton right side. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton with it. Wiseman with the ball. Good work defensively by Fox.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Morant. There's Jackson with the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Halliburton passes to Dunn. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Fox. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 24 points.
Hey, shooting percentage a function of shots you take. Halliburton very efficient because he takes good shots.
Morant passes to Fox. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
Good on both. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Here's Morant. Pass to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant, that's for 2. They get it back. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 49 points in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Mathurin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
And Mathurin, uber aggressive on offense and skilled at drawing fouls, too.
The Pacers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Halliburton against Morant. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got 43 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Morant's off a pick from Fox. And it's Morant missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to Wiseman. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Morant. The Pacers pull it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Morant after James Wiseman's miss. Morant outside. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. In the corner, it's Toppin. Siakam outside. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Siakam's got 14 points now in the second half. Memphis leading by 22. Now here's Morant. Takes a three. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's. Halliburton with it. Now Toppin. High arcing shot. It's to Halliburton. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 26 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Really smooth looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
Fox with the screen for Morant. Inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
The Pacers shooting about 42% so far. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Dunn is checked in for Indiana. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
Now, here's Halliburton. After the miss from Fox. Wiseman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
And both free throws good for Wiseman. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. And here's Morant. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Fox a screen on Halliburton. Now here's Morant for 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Down against Payne. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton inside the three-point line. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Halliburton's got 14 points now in the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Grizzlies.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to... So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this. You earned that one.